Why is it that we can spend hours scrolling through our phones but can't bring ourselves to spend 20 minutes on something that's actually good for us? No, it's not because you're lazy. Your brain might just be caught in a dopamine loop. But what if I told you there's a way to hijack this very system? Based on the principles of neuroscience, there's a habit that can help rewire your brain to crave the feeling of getting better, turning challenges from something you avoid into something you actively seek out. Section 1: The Dopamine Trap. Our brains are wired for one main thing: survival, and that often means conserving energy. It's a system that has worked for thousands of years, but today it's being manipulated. Every notification, every endless scroll, every fast food ad is designed to be a tiny, effortless hit of dopamine. Your brain loves these quick wins, but they come with a hidden cost. This constant stream of easy rewards can raise your baseline for what feels good. Hard work, by its nature, involves struggle and a bit of delayed gratification. It has a tough time competing with the instant buzz from your phone, so your brain starts to avoid effort, not because you lack willpower, but because it's been trained to find the path of least resistance. It gets hooked on the wrong rewards, leaving you feeling unmotivated and stuck in a cycle where meaningful goals always seem just out of reach. Section 2: A Better Loop. But what if we could use another, more powerful loop that's built into our biology? Let's call it the curiosity mastery loop. Neuroscientists have found that intrinsic motivation, the drive to do things for the sheer joy of it, creates a sustainable form of drive. While cheap dopamine provides a fleeting sense of pleasure, a huge part of the magic happens in the anticipation of a reward. The curiosity mastery loop works with this principle, using your brain's natural reward system to make the process of learning and growing feel incredible. And it all starts with a single spark of curiosity. Section 3: The Method. The 3 steps to the curiosity mastery loop. So, how do we get this loop going? It's a simple 3-step process based on how our brains actually work. Step 1: The spark. Cultivate curiosity. Curiosity puts your brain in a state that's primed for learning. When you encounter something new or puzzling, your brain can release a small amount of dopamine, signaling that this is worth paying attention to. It could be learning a new chord on a guitar, trying a single phrase in a new language, or understanding one concept from a difficult book. The key is to embrace the novelty. Step 2: The small win. Engineer micro-mastery. This is the most critical step. The goal isn't to become an expert overnight, it's to get one small, tangible success. You need to solve the puzzle, land the chord cleanly just once, or finally grasp that confusing concept. That aha moment delivers a satisfying shot of dopamine that your brain now connects to your effort. This is the feeling that starts to rewire your brain, teaching it that pushing through friction is genuinely rewarding. Step 3: The reinforcement. That feeling of micromastery does something incredible. It makes you even more curious. Your brain now has concrete evidence that effort in this area leads to a satisfying reward. This reignites your desire to tackle the next slightly harder step, creating a powerful, self-sustaining cycle. The more you learn, the more your brain wants to keep learning because each small win reinforces the effort-reward connection. Over time, your brain doesn't just tolerate hard work, it starts to actively seek it out, because it has learned that effort itself is one of the most reliable ways to feel good. So it turns out the secret to motivation isn't about forcing yourself through hard things, it's about training your brain to love the process. By using this idea of a curiosity mastery loop, you can shift from a state of avoiding challenges to actively engaging with them. You can reprogram your reward system to find joy not in the easy win, but in the satisfying struggle of getting better. Here's my challenge to you. Pick one small thing you've been curious about. Just one. Spend 15 minutes on it this week and focus on getting just one small win. Then come back and share your challenge in the comments below. What are you going to master first?